Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Wes here, and we are back again with a new draft analysis, this time for the UPBA. I was lucky enough to get a spot in the UPBA, and I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a fun league, especially since we haven't had league content in like what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a nice little break, and I'm so ready to get back into it. We did this draft pretty much right after IBA ended. Or not, anyway, we picked out some of these Pokemon, and like I was very lucky that I didn't really get sniped too much. There is a couple things that I was gonna go for, but since when it got closer to me, since they were already gone, I feel like we ended up working out a really good team. So I'm gonna go over here and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you have any suggestions on like some sets and stuff we could run, let me know. First off, we have Endeavor the Heatran. I'm gonna go ahead and nickname all our Pokemon up front. I don't know, I just felt like that would be cool. I haven't ever done that. So we have Heatran, and he's just a really good Pokemon. Like, I mean, I'm just tickled to death to have Heatran here. Wait, I'm not doing this in order, am I? Yeah, right, here we go. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I told you my second pick, but our first pick was Zapdos. So since I had a wheel pick, right? Basically, Jay was right after me, and I knew he wasn't getting Heatran, so I picked up Zapdos, because Zapdos Heatran are just such a good combinations, because anything that Zapdos is weak to, I can go into Heatran on, except for Rock. Rock's not the greatest for me. I can go into Heatran on, and anything Heatran's weak to, I can go into Zapdos on, and it's just a really good. They have a lot of synergy together, and plus Rocks with Heatran and Defog with Zapdos. You got screen support with Zapdos. Zapdos can do so much. Good bulk, good special attack, good speed. I was really happy with these two. They work really good together. So anyway, we're coming up on round 3, and I decided to kind of balance my points a little bit. Like, I know in IBA we went very top heavy, and I didn't want to do that again. I wanted to have a group of Pokemon that I could pretty much use anything. I didn't want to have like one Pokemon like I did last time in IBA with Carbink, where I just did not bring it at all. I wanted to kind of try not to do that this time. I wanted a team I could run anything week to week. So we had the ability to go anywhere from 10 to 12 picks within the 120 point range. So my next pick was a much lower pick, and I really wanted to grab it before anybody else. I know Salty told me he was thinking about getting it. I was like, hey man, I kind of want it. He's like, it's all good. And then we talked about some other stuff he could grab, because he's had it before, and I've never had it. Anyway, let's go ahead and reveal what it is. It's Zygarde 10%. So my team was kind of weak to Zygarde, and so I done got the big Zygarde, you know. But I was like, I need something to counter Zygarde, and I was like, well, what if I just grab this other Zygarde, so I don't have to worry about people messing me up too bad, you know. I can just have the Zygarde 10% myself. And Jay ran it so well last season, and nothing wants to take 1,000 arrows. 1,000 arrows is just a broken ass move, and I'm really happy to have grabbed Zygarde. Zygarde is a dragon ground type, and it doesn't really have a lot of dragon usage. It has outrage, that's pretty much it, and you don't want to lock yourself in outrage too much. So we got Zygarde, and I went ahead and finished our Dragon Fairy Steel Core with Gardevoir, because I enjoyed the hell out of Gardevoir in season 2 of the IBA, and I felt like I just wanted to grab Gardevoir. I just wanted her on my team. Oh, and I didn't tell her names. We got Zygarde's name is Zhongli. If you guys watch my Genshin stuff, you kind of know who Zhongli is. But I thought that was so fitting. Then we got Gardevoir. Gardevoir's nickname is Jabril. If you get these nicknames, you get them. I'm not gonna explain them all. Oh yeah, Zapdos' nickname is Dinky. I forgot about that. Good lord. Anyway, we got Jabril the Gardevoir here. Gardevoir is really cool because we have a lot of special bulk, great special attack, choice guard. We can run choice guard for choice specs. Lots of nice stuff. It doesn't get access to knockoff, but it's not really what you want to do. Healing Wish. We've run Healing Wish pretty well in the past too, so I'm excited about that. I really like Healing Wish, especially after the buff this generation. It works out really well. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. We have two bulky mons that are kind of like, I mean, they can be bulky or they can be offensive. They can set rocks, they can defog. And then we picked up a physical and a special attacker, and I just thought that was just such a clean synergy in the core in the team so far. So I was really happy about that. Our next pick is Sylvella. Sylella's nickname is Nina Tucker. Anyway, Sylvella can beat any top in this league. We're not limited to one top or the other. It's just I thought Sylvella would be really great because it can be special or physical. It's got defog potential. It's got parting shot. It's just an awesome Pokemon. It has a really good moveset for certain moves, but then you're like, you can't, but it seems like it's always missing a move that you need for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I really like Sylvella. We rocked out with Sylvella in season 1 of the LBA, which was an open draft, but I really liked it, and I'm happy to have it on the squad. Next up, we pick up our boy Tentacruel. Tentacruel's nickname is Hinta, which is shout out to Jay in our 3-way versus, naming his auxiliary Hinta. I thought that was a good nickname for Tentacruel. Tentacruel is really cool. We got Scald, we got Acid Spray, Rapid Spin. A lack of recovery, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's so bulky. It's just so bulky. We can absorb toxic spikes, which is really nice. We got, like I said, Scald. Let's see, what else does Tentacruel do? We got some other stuff. We can lay down our own toxic spikes, which is nice, and some other things. It's a really good Pokemon. I'm really happy to have Tentacruel. Base 100 too. This was just really cool. Such a fast bulky mon. Like, if you wanted to run this thing fast, you could do it. Fast support is kind of what this thing does the best. Our next pick, we dropped down a little bit lower because I wanted to pick it up before anybody else got it, because it's a really good budget pick. It's probably the best budget pick in draft, in my opinion. We pick up Gourgeist because Gourgeist can run any form it wants. So you can be fast, you can be bulky, and then you can do like an in-between set if you need to get a certain speed tier, but you still need that bulk. Gourgeist is incredible because of that. Like, the option to pick which Gourgeist you run, it's just so good. Gourgeist's nickname is Boozette. And yeah, I just really like it. It's got Trick Room support. It can hit like a fucking truck with power whips. Poltergeist, it has Poltergeist now too. It's just got so good. Leech Seed stuff. It can do some really fun stuff, and I'm excited for it. Our next pick, we pick up Umbreon. Umbreon's just we needed a dark type, and I kind of wanted a bulky one, and I really liked Vaporeon last season. Wish passing and just everything, and Umbreon actually can Moonlight. It doesn't have to Wish Protect. If you just need to recover Umbreon, you can go straight for Moonlight, which is really good. Yeah, Umbreon's really good. We can use it as a pivot with Baton Pass. It's just a great mon. Our Baton Passes in this league do have to be dry. We can't have any stat buffs. I do wonder how that works if someone uses Swagger and then you Baton Pass out. I do wonder. I need to ask somebody about that. But yeah, Umbreon is a fantastic Pokemon. Can lay down Toxics and Toxic Style if we want to. No, I'm probably not going to use it like that much, or if at all. It's mostly just a pivot. We need a slower pivot that can take some hits really good, and I think Umbreon fit that bill for us. Next up, we pick up Dornaris, the Komodo. We went back up to about the 15-point range because I needed a actual dragon type. Zygarde is a dragon, but he doesn't do dragon thing, you know. He's a really good ground type. Jay told me this. He's like, he's a really good ground type, but he's not really much of a dragon. And I was like, you know what, you're kind of right. Komodo gave me that dragon support or dragon offense, dragon damage, whatever you want to call it, while also filling out my fighting typing, as well as Komodo can be physical or special. We get Dragon Dance. We can't use Klinger's Soul, which is fine. We do get Dragon Dance, which is nice too. Komodo, fantastic Pokemon. Never used it before, so I'm excited to give it a shot. And then our final pick of the class, we have Todoroki, the Glastrier. And let me tell you, I'm not sure about Glastrier. I've never used it, but it looks really, really good. Streaming used it really well in the IBA last season, and I liked his nickname. He went for Shoto. I decided to take his nickname but use Todoroki instead of Shoto. I thought that would be neat. I really like Glastrier. It's really slow, so we could do some Trick Room shenanigans with it, but I'm not really much of a singles Trick Roomer. I don't really like Trick Room and singles because it's so fickle. But we can do some Trick Room stuff with Gardevoir and Gourgeist. Gardevoir is really good because we could Trick Room and then we could Healing Wish out. Gourgeist is also really good because we could Trick Room and then Explosion. There's options there. It just, I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I just don't like Trick Room and singles. It just doesn't seem like the way to go for me. I don't know. Anyway, I think that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in a week for our first match against Talon. See you guys then. Love you guys. Bye.